Look how beautiful. Gorgeous. We have a nice view over here out our window of the rocks. It's very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
It's some nice water.
We are all about the water tonight.
Yes. You get a little dehydrated being in the parks.
Thank you.
And a lovely, lovely menu. So guys, we got some nice warm bread and house butter. And it's definitely warm. Dan and I are loving the environment in here. We just, I don't know.
Yeah, like
isn't it really nice, sweetheart?
Right. Look out to the window. It's like you're sitting in the mountains or something.
I know. That's what's
almost
going
like
on.
our honeymoon kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like the lodge there.
Yeah. Because we went to Big Bend for our honeymoon. We went hiking for our honeymoon, guys. Lovely. So Dan got the cheese board. Looks very yummy. Very exquisitely done. And then I got the lovely cocktail shrimp. Very well presented. Very well presentation, guys. Very nice. And then he's also got his cheese list here for all his wonderful.
Yeah, she says she's going to come back, so I'll wait until we find out.
Yeah. So guys, I ordered the salmon, and Danny ordered the salmon as well. And the reason we ordered the salmon was because I heard it's the best salmon in all of Walt Disney World property. So we are going to try this. It looks so exquisite. My goodness.
I'm not sure what the other stuff is.
Yes. But it looks super yummy. We're going to try it and we'll let you know. So we're waiting on dessert, and they brought us 2 lovely glasses of champagne to celebrate our anniversary. And I requested a cup of lovely hot tea, and it tastes so good. Nice cup of hot tea, and we're just waiting on our dessert. So for dessert, guys, I got the warm donuts with a chocolate dipping sauce or chocolate compote, and Dan got the warm donuts too, and they are definitely piping hot. So we are going to enjoy this. So guys, it's kind of hard because it's dim in here, but also for an anniversary, we got a chocolate truffle. We got a macaroon in a pecan caramelized, it looks like a little bit of chocolate ice cream or something.
She called it like a bark.
A bark? Yes. So to go with the champagne, so we thought that was really sweet of them. So guys, remember we're on the deluxe dining plan, Artist Point. Right here's our bill. It is so hard to see here. So the salmon was $47 per person. Then a dessert was $12. Appetizer was $17. It's really hard to see in this light. I'm sorry. I'm just going to show you the receipt because I think it's a lot easier. So the total was $174.12, and we will be doing a 20% gratuity on that. Guys, we forgot to do our Artist Point review with y'all. We're back in the room. We're really tired. But what I can tell you so far about signature dining is you have to allot for 2 hours of dining. The Yachtsman, we were there for 2 hours. We noticed with Artist Point, we were there for 2 hours. It was excellent. Atmosphere and ambiance, what would you give it, sweetie?
A 10.
Yeah, I would give atmosphere and ambiance a definite 10. Very peaceful, very, very quiet. It's a dim lit restaurant. The waiters and waitresses are very soft spoken. The music they play is very soft.
Cozy is what?
Yeah, I guess cozy is a good word for it. But they create that peaceful, soft atmosphere So it kind of leads the guest into whispering and talking very quiet. And I think that is why it's not what we considered a noisy restaurant. So definitely atmosphere and ambiance, a definite 10. The salmon was so good. It was, I can't describe it. It was like melt in your mouth kind of salmon. It was just, I don't know. The chef cooked it to perfection. The appetizers, Dan got the cheese board. He absolutely loved it. It was goat cheese.
They have different names, but there's 1 goat, 1 sheep, 3 cow cheeses.
Yes. So 1 goat, 1 sheep, and 3, cow style cheeses, and they were just really good. And of course the shrimp cocktail was delicious, and can't say enough about the salmon. And then we each got the donuts for dessert. Those were good. It was nice and warm. It's when you bit into it, it had just a hint of, I would say, a raspberry of some sort. Feeling very, very little, nothing like a jelly style donut. And then it had a dipping sauce. You could definitely taste the chocolate and coffee within the dipping sauce. And then, of course, they brought us some champagne and chocolate truffles and macaroons. And I don't know. It was just great, 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 great. We would definitely book the Artisan Point again. Now, guys, if you are traveling with children or young teens and you're not sure if the menu would accommodate their, palate per se. The waitress did let us know that they could always make a hamburger. There's other things that they can do to accommodate the children or, young teens that have a different kind of palate that, necessarily they don't find anything they like on the menu. She said they can make something over at the Canyon Cafe restaurant and then bring it on over to the Artisan Point for your young youth. So she said we can always make sure to always have something, and to take care of you. But yes, Artisan Point is very good. We would definitely go there again, and we enjoyed the fine dining signature experience. So we will talk to y'all later, Musketeers. We're going to bed. Bye. Musketeers, we're at the Co-op in Disney Springs.